about to go down.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hello, and welcome to Unhinged Absurdity, where we would normally start off with a clip and then just get going into it. But, typically we find the most, unhinged clip we can find. But you texted me on Tuesday this week, and I couldn't think of anything more fucking unhinged than what you told me. Now, what did you tell me, Jeff?
Speedway now has fish sandwiches on Fridays here in Cincinnati.
Speedway, the fucking gas station, has fucking fish sandwiches that they put under a heat lamp.
And I just want to know what your vendetta is against gas station food in general. I'm not against you by saying that the fish sandwich is a bad idea. And we have agreed that the sandwiches, where they have a McRib too, that is also a bad idea.
Terrible idea.
But what's your vendetta against roller dogs, cheeseburgers, breakfast sandwiches?
Because here's how I view it. If you're eating at a gas station that's not Sheetz or one of these or Buc-ee's or their big gas station, I'm talking like it's Big Pharma. If you're not eating at big gas station, then I think you just don't have your shit together.
Okay, that I know. I know. I know the food is questionable, but everybody knows that. The only thing is, it is cheap as fuck.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm coming around to the hot dogs. Because do you know that TikTok that it was this guy. He's like, who's eating these? And it's roller dogs. And then the dude stitched it. He's like, that would be my big fat ass. That guy made me come around it. And he's like, I don't give a damn. That's telling me hot dogs. I was like, you know what? Okay. If you're willing to eat a hot dog, then what's the difference if it's on a fucking roller at a gas station owned by two Pakistani dudes that always argue with each other?
Listen, we get it that it's not clean, but a lot of people go to a Waffle House, and you know that place isn't fucking clean.
See, here's the thing, though. If you I'm not going to a Waffle House. I refuse to go to Waffle House, Rally's, Burger King, all these different places I refuse to eat at. I don't want to sound like I'm better than people, but I'm better than everyone that eats at those places. Because
fuck off!
Because I have fucking standards, Jeff. The worst fast food I'll go to is fucking Wendy's, and that's the worst I'll do.
That's pretty good fast food.
Exactly, because I have standards. I'm fucking rich and you're poor.
That's okay. There's some levels of truth in that.
I'm just fucking joking. But I do have a fucking vendetta. So like I said, I've come around to all these things. I've come around to the gas station hot dog, the gas station burger, hit or miss. But we used to eat the cafeteria burgers at lunches.
There's no difference.
There is no difference. So I've come around to that. I'm not willing to eat it, but if I was hammered at 3 a.m. stopping at a gas station because I'm driving home from the bar, maybe that's probably the best option. But where you got me fucked up is telling me that Speedway is selling a fucking fish sandwich. First question, what fucking fish are they selling? Is it goldfish? Beta fish? Did they send Teddy the cashier, give him $100 and tell him, hey Teddy, go buy out the fucking Myers fish section. It's a little more popular than we thought, so we gotta go make more.
I got the red and black ones.
Oh no, they killed each other because I put them in the same bag. God damn it, Teddy. I told you beta fish like to fucking fight.
But I brought this up to you and I had a great idea. So when this episode comes out, and what we're going to do is down, I don't know where I'm pointing to, but somewhere there's going to be a still frame of us, and I'm going to be doing a review of this fish sandwich. Mm-hmm. For Jared. For the world.
We're going to cut to that right here.
This smells bad. This tastes like goldfish. Mm-hmm. There's absolutely no bueno. This is the fish sandwich that they feed to people in prison. I can feel my insides shutting down right now.
And, well, I would like to ask you how the fish sandwich was, but that's a future Jeff question, I guess.
Absolutely. I know I'm going to have aggressive diarrhea.
You have to work that night. Mm-hmm. That brewery is gonna smell like a fucking toilet or like a porta potty at Coachella.
I might be going into urgent care that night.
You might. You're gonna have to get an emergency colonoscopy. And they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? What's wrong with you? What are your symptoms? Diarrhea, vomiting? Okay, is it something you ate? Oh, I ate a gas station fish sandwich." They'll be like, they'll send you home. They'll be like, "What the fuck did you expect?"
Urgent care turned me away. I don't care if you have health insurance.
The ER's gonna turn you around like, "God damn it, you fucking ate a fish sandwich. Now let me go deal with this drug addict who says he got kicked by a horse, but we know he did it himself so he can get more pain pills."
You sound like you know this from experience.
Well, so funny story. When I was in high school, I drank a shit ton of Monsters and I went to the ER because my heart was raised. My dad is probably listening right now and he's fucking laughing at me. But I digress. Anyways, I went to the ER when I was in high school. And sitting across from me, granted, I'm from northern Kentucky, obviously. In Kentucky, there's a huge major drug problem. Let's be honest, there ain't nothing to do there but drink bourbon, bet on horses, and do drugs. It's just is what it is.
That sounds like that's on the sign when you drive into Kentucky.
Yeah, welcome to Kentucky, birthplace of Abraham Lincoln, home of bourbon, horses, and drugs.
Specifically perks.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking tourism department of Kentucky, hire me. I got your slogans ready. Come to Kentucky. Watch Peepaw overdose on a fucking fentanyl pill.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I digress. So I'm at the CR, and across from me are a bunch of people with no teeth. And they are doing the worst job of selling injuries. Like, they're just talking about how much pain they're in, but, like, you can tell they're not. They're just like, honestly, they look like shitty professional wrestlers.
That's the best way to describe somebody with no teeth.
And so, like, they were just like, "Yeah, man, I got kicked by a horse, all three of us." And I'm like, "All three of you got kicked by a horse? What the fuck? I bet you don't even own a fucking horse. You can barely afford to fucking keep your lights on." So yes, I didn't know that from experience.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
But here's my thing. I understand that on Fridays they had the fish sandwich at the Speedway for people following Lent, which is a Catholic tradition. If you don't know, I'm sure at this point most people know. But if I'm sorry, but if you have to eat gas station food to keep up with your religion, just fucking quit.
just go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger is what you're saying?
Yeah, just go to McDonald's, get a cheeseburger, go get a fucking steak, because Jesus Christ does not love you enough to do that. He likes you, but he doesn't love you enough that it's worth eating a fucking fish sandwich from a gas station.
I sent you a picture of the still picture of it today, and it looks bad. It looks like it has the crispiness of the fish looks has little spots of blue in it. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, is that ocean flavoring? What the fuck are they putting in there? I'm not entirely sure.
They're seasoning it with pubes. Here's the thing. If you can't even get the picture on the fucking placard to look good, which is the first step of making things look good, you know it's terrible. You know it's fucking terrible. You do realize when they do these fast food commercials, none of it's the actual product.
No, right, yeah.
The buns are made out of cement.
I will have you know, and I will say this, and this is going to make you worry even more. The fish sandwich only costs $2.
Well, I mean,
it only costs $2.
So it costs $1 a ticket at the fucking county fair to fucking win a goldfish. So maybe that's what it is.
I'm going to eat one of these, and then I'm going to become so stupid that I work at the county fair.
Probably. You're going to be like, I want to make amusement rides. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, no, so I guess to sum this up, Jesus doesn't love you that much. I bet if Jesus saw you, like, eating a fish sandwich from a gas station just for him, he'd be like, look, you are a little too obsessed with me. We're gonna have to cut contact.
I'm gonna need some space. Here's some cab fare.
here's an Uber. Delete my number.
Oh man. No, it's gonna. I definitely am going to have to get my stomach pumped, and it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Part of the review should be you have to film the fucking toilet after you fucking have your diarrhea.
Oh, I'm sure that after I eat it, I'm instantly gonna have diarrhea.
Oh,
I already know. It's gonna be like Chipotle.
You're gonna have liftoff from the toilet. You're gonna do a front flip through the stall.
I will have you know that this is also the same gas station that serves bone-in wings.
That's disgusting.
I will never ever touch those. I will never ever buy those. That is. There's some things from a gas station that I will not do. And chicken wings is fucking one of them.
You know, people need to quit shooting up schools and start shooting up speedways.
Yeah. That's the moral of the story.
Because that's where Satan's from.
No, tell me a place where you can get condoms, Pall Malls, and a fresh order of chicken wings, and then walk out to your car and spend $10.
Nowhere I want to be. That's the correct answer. Oh dear Lord! But I did appreciate that you clarify with the fresh chicken wings, because you can technically get all those things from a Kroger, but they're not cooked.
yeah, you can make it yourself, or you can go to a gas station and have somebody who clearly does heroin make it for you.
Oh yeah, like, hey man, you got a light, dude. You're inside making my chicken wings. Give me a fucking light.
You got a spoon on you.
Oh shit! Moving on to our first clip here. Speedway's a very scary place, but I'm scared of this guy more.
This one's for all the haters out there. All of those who think it's cool to sit back in the safety of their mother's basement, make clips of my videos, and talk shit about me out there on the internet. You little fuckers have no idea the life I've lived. 41 years working professionally with horses, 30 of those spent as a remote wilderness guide. I did shit on a daily basis that would make you bitches piss yourself. I stood down 9 grizzly bear charges in my life, 5 black bear charges. And I once stepped up and stuffed an 8-foot Tom Cougar square in the fucking mug with my walking stick to save one of my dogs. I watched 17 horses lose their lives out there. I lost 3 good friends. And I've held the lifeless body of my best friend in my arms. I've heard my own bones snap. I've stitched my fucking body twice myself. And I've felt the searing fucking heat of a hot brand. You fuckers have no idea what tough is sitting back in your fucking mom's basement, going to work in your cubicle, stopping by 7-Eleven on the way home, and then talking trash about fellas like me. You know what? I feel sorry for you fuckers, I really do. Because what I see is the whole world full of hate-filled, little, soft and gushy blue Smurfs. Harmless.
What is... I'm trying to... Like, everything, like, he sounded, like, really defensive to himself. Mm-hmm. And then it's right at the end where he calls out everybody Smurfs. and then I can't take it seriously.
Right. Like, this whole time, like, he's on the verge of tears. He's talking about, like, 17 horses died. He watched his best friend, who I guarantee he was fucking, died in his hands.
He was definitely the top. He was definitely the top, but he cried after he died.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, he says you have no idea the life I've lived. Brother, it's documented in a Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger movie called Brokeback Mountain. I got somewhat of an idea.
Also, I've watched 17 horses die. It might have been in Red Dead Redemption, but, I mean, I've watched 17 horses die.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, maybe if he was better at his job, 17 horses wouldn't have had to die. Then again, like, we were talking about this before we started rolling, that he has, so if you're just listening, he has giant fucking mitts.
He has huge paws.
The way I would describe his hands is he looks like when someone takes a hammer to someone's hands in a cartoon and they just go, yeah! And their hands
They're throbbing. They're throbbing and they have heartbeats.
So, I said, those hands could fucking jerk. He's like, you don't know what these hands can do. They can jerk off 5 dicks at one time, brother.
In one hand, I could have 10 dicks total.
I've jerked off 87 horses, and all of them came. You don't know nothing.
I bet he is a huge fan of Mr. Hands.
Oh, absolutely. I'm the original Mr. Hands.
At least I never died getting fucked by a horse. One guy does it, and he ruins it for the rest of us.
Then it's illegal.
Frowned upon, if you will.
I feel sorry for any of you city slickers who can't take a dick up the ass that's the size of a horse's. His booty cheeks have been taking horse dick since 84. I had a horse, his name was Snickers. We were in a romantic relationship.
Why Snickers? Is it because he's brown and full of nut?
Yes, he was. He was always full of nut. Me and him grew old together. Then he died on me. Then the other 16 horses I watched die, I just beat their dicks too hard.
I'd rip their dicks off, and next thing you know, I had a weapon to chase intruders.
This man just has fucking 18 sets of nunchucks just made of horse cock. This man is just prepared for people to come in, and he just has a horse stick nunchuck just.
He has the head is like where it's clipped through. All you gotta do is give it a Prince Albert, and then you hook it to a chain, and you hook that chain to the other Prince Albert, and the next thing you know, you got dick chucks.
And you motherfuckers want to come try me, get these dick chucks.
I bet he has a daughter. And you know what they say about horse girls?
Oh, yeah.
She is one of those psychopathic horses. So, dude, you got some bigger fucking problems to worry about. You're about to have a grandson named Jamal.
Oh, absolutely. This girl, his daughter, has gotten dicked down at the Kentucky Derby for the last 5 years by different people. And it's always been in the back of a fucking 97 Toyota Corolla.
Where are you going this weekend, Shannon? Oh, it's the Kentucky Derby weekend, Dad. I told you about this. God. Yeah. Damn it. Will you at least have him wear this? Oh, Dad, you know that ain't gonna fit.
Dude, he could probably palm his pregnant daughter's fucking belly with his hand. Like a basketball.
I'm gonna do what you should have done in the first place. Where are the steps? Just palming your legs. Jesus
fucking Christ.
The steps to get to the second floor, there are 25 steps. There's 25 chances that baby gonna die.
Jesus fucking Christ. Moving on. All I'm going to say is I'm not going to be talked down to by a man in assless chaps. Like, at least all I have to worry about is my boss getting a little too handsy with me. This guy has had to watch, like, all these people die.
Yeah, I'd rather sit at my desk, dude.
Right. He's talking about getting rushed by fucking 10 grizzly bears. I'm like, I'm good. I'd rather just get sexually harassed by my boss.
Cool, man. You're a real man's man. I'm gonna keep living.
Right. I'm gonna enjoy that coffee. You're gonna make it to the age of 62.
Oh, shit. Well,
moving on.
Well, so from this person's asking a very particularly special person for help.
Yeah, no, so basically, I think she's just doing a video essay hoping that this person sees it, reaches out, and helps them with their issue. So, I'm not going to give away who that person is. She can explain it for herself.
Hey Hitler, it's me, Danny. I have a really big problem right now, and it has to deal with smelling Ellen. Louis is stuck in smelling Ellen's belly button, and I'm trying to get him out, but I can't, so could you, help me out and get him out so that way I don't have to do it all the time? Because I'm having a really hard time getting him out, and I need your help, okay? Anyways, that's all I have to say. Bye, cheerio, darling, love you.
A lot of things scare me about this video. Well, first off, obviously, the fact that she's asking for Hitler for help, you know. I feel like that's the first thing we need to address here. The second thing is the fact that this video is titled, if you're just listening, it is titled Asking Hitler for Help number 2, implying that there's multiple times that this bitch has asked for help from Hitler, and she's going to ask some more.
What did the first video do?
So if I remember that, so it didn't really make a lot of sense. I think she said that, the spaghetti people were going to get rained on by lasagna, if I remember correctly.
What kind of drugs is this bitch on?
I don't know. Also, I do want to know who is smelling Ellen, and how big is her fucking belly button that Louise keeps getting stuck in it? And why is she so worried about it?
The belly button is not the vagina. That is lower.
That's what Hitler writes back. Dear Danny, it appears you are mistaken smelling Ellen with your mom. Your mom's name is Ellen, and that's not her belly button. Her belly button is much higher on her body than her vagina. Now, just because it has an awful pH balance doesn't mean she smells bad. It is completely natural. Love, Hitler.
Hitler actually coming back from the dead to help her out. All right, you've asked for Hitler's help, huh? Well, how are you going to help Hitler? I'm going to unzip my pants, Danny.
Now, I want you to get on your knees and seek how low.
Grab little Hitler. Grab little Hitler.
Do you think Hitler had pubes shaved like his mustache?
For some reason, I'm picturing that he just shaves all that off.
Okay. Do you it's either he had blonde pubes, so the drapes didn't, or the carpet did not match the drapes, or he styled it like his mustache.
I'm getting very small dick energy from Hitler.
Yeah, he definitely.
Yeah. Am I holding it? Yes, at normal size.
It feels like I'm grabbing a word. You shut the fuck up. What do you think?
Do you want Hitler's help or not?
Do you think the Holocaust was started because he was in a devil's three-way with a Jewish guy and he was bigger than him?
Yeah,
I can totally see that.
Mashugana. I hate how he says Mashugana.
Oh, and there he is with his big horse cock. Look at me, I'm horse cock Larry.
How come he got the vagina and I just get the mouth?
Oh, so he's also ungenerous and had a horse cock. You give a mouse a cookie, well, you give some Jew some pussy, and he doesn't give anything up.
Can we please write if you give a Jew some pussy?
I think Hitler already did. It was called Mein Kampf.
He was like, we pulled straws, and he got the short straw. He's supposed to get the mouth with the teeth, and I'm supposed to get the wet pussy. I went to do a British accent.
So you went into the British accent. You sound like Mary Poppins. I was really supposed to get the vagina right there. That's really not fair, Nether. Those Jews.
And
big
Jewish guy is like, oh, come on, Hitler, it's okay.
It's Adam. I just picture it's Adam Sandler. He's having a threesome.
Hitler, Adam Sandler, who's the girl?
Drew Barrymore? Oh, Hitler, you can get my mouth. And Hitler, Adam Sandler's like, yeah, Hitler, just get the mouth. Yeah, just get the mouth, all right?
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right.
Hey,
Here,
buddy.
come on. Let's touch hands.
Come on, buddy. All right, high five. All right, out there. He stepped in the shit.
And then Mr. Sandler just grabbed my hands and squeezed. He squeezed and he squeezed until I felt the veins pop.
Oh, yeah, you like that? Jesus fucking Christ. We have turned this poor mentally ill woman asking Hitler for help into Hitler having a devil's three-way with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Okay, fine. We'll get back to the story. I'm curious of how this story ends. I'm assuming that the mom walks into her room, sees her videotaping asking Hitler for help, and then she tells the dad, and the dad walks in with a belt.
Oh, absolutely.
He walks in with a belt, and he's like, this is really what you're going to be fucking doing this again? This is your second fucking time. And he pushes the camera over. But you can still hear the sounds.
Oh, God. All right, honey, grab the oranges. I need to not leave a bruise.
You know what? No, I'll take the risk today.
Fuck. Jesus.
You broke my belt.
You dumb bitch.
Punches her in the face.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, that's bad.
Keep asking Hitler for help and see what happens, bitch.
Is she fucking stalking somebody? Do you not see the fucking pictures that were back there?
Yeah, I couldn't tell if they were just like actual stalking pictures or if she was just really into One Direction. That'd be some interest though. Be like, hi, I'm Danny. I'm really into YouTube, Hitler, and One Direction.
In that order.
In that order.
Wait, let's go back and
yeah, let's look at this. Let's analyze this. We got the time.
we got some time.
Okay, I hate that I know this, but the one directly behind her left shoulder, that is Simple Plan. To be heard, to be
left out in the dark.
I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. Hitler won't answer and I am so upset. Oh, that is One Direction.
Okay, it looks like she was fucking stalking something.
Showing my biceps and playing with my hair. Okay, go to the next one. Eating Sophia Smith's pussy, number 2. That's good Charlotte behind her. So I think this is just normal, like, teenager posters, but that's how my cat eats out of his water dish.
If I were the parents of this and I figured out that I spent my hard-earned money on a camera for her for Christmas, just for her to be licking imaginary pussy in it and putting it on the internet, I would hang myself.
Oh, absolutely. I am going to go have a breakfast. The breakfast of fucking Nirvana's frontman Kurt Cobain, and that's a fucking shotgun shell. Oh,
the fact that there's just like I'm turning this off.
I am fucking disgusted.
Oh my god.
Let's move on to something even grosser.
This is one of the best toilets I've ever been into. I wish you could smell it. You've got the fresh air coming in, the pineapple chunks down in the urinal, and the fresh smell of urine. And it's just beautiful.
I'm glad I can't fucking smell that bathroom.
Oh, absolutely not. He says it smells beautiful, but I guarantee it smells anything but beautiful.
Yeah, it smells like piss, you fucking psychopath.
Well, to him, that is beautiful. Do you see how happy he is right now?
Yeah, he's gonna fucking bust when he drinks that pineapple-flavored piss.
Do you think he just goes up to people, like, to the stall next to him, violates every fucking rule in the rule book when that says he shouldn't do that, and just reaches over, dabs the tip of your penis, he just takes this little sip, he's like, it smells like you had Gatorade. That's delightful.
Did you have a BMT from Subway today?
Dabs it again. Fish sandwich from Speedway, I see. This is who they make the fucking Speedway sandwiches for.
Your piss is cloudy. When was the last time you had water?
Don't worry. I have plenty of water back at my place. Do you want to come join? Then we can just talk about piss and peeing on each other and peeing on a cup, and we'll be in absolute bliss.
With your glasses on, that makes that terrifying.
Don't worry. These glasses are going to be yellow. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
How did he figure it out he liked this stuff?
I don't know.
What kind of sick game of Truth or Dare is this motherfucker playing?
He's hanging out with R. Kelly too much. He went to elementary school with Robert Kelly. And he was just like, you know what, Rob? You were right. I didn't think I'd like to get pee on, but here we are. I think I'm going to make this my whole personality all the way until my 50s.
You're in jail now, and I'm on TikTok.
Here I am in my spare time, fucking eating urinal cakes and putting, or making potpourri in toilets. I think today I'm going to do a nice little pineapple peach blend, put a little can of peaches, some pineapples, and it's going to smell immaculate.
Jesus Christ. He sounds like the fairy godmother from...
Oh, yeah. And this guy has definitely gone to a school before and tried to get some kids to, like, get into it. He goes in for, like, career day. He shows up for fucking career day, and the school has to find out halfway through his presentation about fucking, like, how to make your bathroom smell the best, and so he smells immaculate. That he doesn't actually have any kids.
It's like a trick. He's like, yeah, well, kids, today, I know you wanted to hear about my career, and this is all I do. I work in construction, but let me tell you about my real passion. Pulls out an empty 2-liter bottle, and it's just filled with yellow piss.
Hold on, I'm thirsty. So let me tell ya, you put a can of pineapple and a can of peaches in a toilet and you pee on it. Oh my God, it's orgasmic.
I was stuck to my underpants for a whole day.
Oh my goodness, I had my washer could not get the cum out. It physically could not wash my jizz out.
It was in there, and it was sopping.
So many fluids. So many fucking fluids, man. Oh, dude, he has a book at the end, though. He flashes it. It's a book that's titled How to Tell a Joke. But it's not a joke. Like, this man is actually going into the public bathrooms to smell it. It is definitely going to stand at the urinal next to you and talk about it.
Isn't it great in here today? This is my 3rd time in this bathroom.
God, I really love the aroma of this bathroom. There's, like, puke in the corner.
There's shit stains on the wall.
Literally, they just had a mentally ill person come take a shit on the floor and throw it at the mirror. I love the ambiance of this.
It smells natural.
This dude's like, dude, I'm pretty sure I smell a dead body.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I saw a finger jammed in the fucking drain of the sink.
Oh, God, where do you think this guy lives?
He definitely lives in Louisiana.
I was going to go to St. Louis.
Really?
Yeah, fucking St. Louis. Moving on. Speaking of doing things in places you shouldn't, I think we did find a way to end racism here.
I think this is a good compromise.
Yep. So enjoy this clip. So we got a man openly drinking vodka in a Target.
Smooth.
Smoother than a bun.
What does it say? What is it? You get the world's best vodka.
Can I get a shot?
Yeah. Here, want me to hold the camera? Here, well, I'll take it. I got
Shout out to the gang.
Hey, watch that.
Cheers, bro.
Black gentleman, obviously.
I'm buying it anyhow.
The white gentleman drinking it originally. I should say.
Want to see some porno?
I'm terrified of the porno this man is going to show him.
Dude, he's drinking vodka. He's already has porn pulled up in a Target. This guy fucks.
Yeah, no, they definitely became best friends. He's like, dude, this guy's giving me some vodka that he fucking probably just pulled out of the aisle. He's going to show me some porn. Hopefully it's legal. I'm not going to bank on it, but hopefully.
He's like sitting over his shoulder drinking the vodka like, yeah, this is some tight-ass porn.
That's pretty damn good. What's her age? Please tell me it's at least 18.
No, I think this girl's 14.
Oh, fuck. I'm leaving.
Please tell me there's a part 2 of him spitting vodka in the Target employee's eyes.
Oh, yeah, no. I guarantee that's happening, because here's how I pictured it happen. I think that probably did happen. I think he was probably over at aisle 37 asking for fucking bottle service. Like, can I please get another fucking bottle of Henny?
They never give fucking samples out of the grocery store anymore. Right.
But when the fucking attendant didn't fucking bring him an extra bottle, he spit it into her eyes and was like, you whore.
His calls her a whore. She's crying. The black guy's like, that's what's up.
Man, you don't take no fucking shit from no bitch.
I like it. What's your name? We need to link up.
Now, I guarantee, the word is that this man definitely took the fat mannequin home later and immediately called her an Uber the morning after.
Yeah, he, like, drops her off, like, puts her, like, I picture him actually calling it Uber, and, like, he places the mannequin, like, next to the trash can, and there's just cum pouring out of a hole out of the middle of the legs.
Oh, absolutely. He opens the door slightly, he's like, wait, I forgot something. Throws a fucking plan B at it.
Throws a plan B, puts a sign on the mannequin that says, return to Target, and all of the R's are backwards.
Right. And the fucking guy that picks her up doesn't speak a lick of English. It keeps trying to make conversation. So, what kind of day are you having today? Just silence.
You didn't get that on the seats, did you? You want to fuck me?
You're very beautiful. She didn't say no.
Oh my god.
How about you come back to my place? I have some tiki masala at home. We split it and
I cannot wait to tell Raphael about the pussy I had.
Can't wait to open the gas station tomorrow. It's the fucking Pakistanis who own the fucking gas station that argue with each other from the beginning of the episode that I referenced.
Full circle.
You did not get no pussy last night. Yes, I did, and I love her. Her name is Tarjay.
She had, from the feel of her, she was already with a man before me, but she just wanted me.
She was so wet.
Ew. Oh my god.
Oh, last thing I have to say is this is probably this man's least violent interaction with a black man in his whole life.
You're right. This is racism. So wet.
That is fucking foul picture.
Listen, I took a video. Listen to my fingers.
It sounds like macaroni and cheese, but that's because there's still leftover KY jelly from yesterday.
All right. I get it. I gotta go make sandwiches the Aki way now.
Sure. You know what? Round two, baby.
Oh my god. That's so fucking gross.
Moving on. We don't even have Sean on this episode. We still talked about fucking.
Thanks for the inspiration. I'm crying.
Dear Lord.
This one's a doozy. This one's a long video.
Yeah, so the last one took place at a Target. This one takes place at a Walmart. And honestly, I can't understand half of what they're saying, so I'm only going to keep the parts I can.
So there's a transgender woman and a woman in a wheelchair arguing about how the transgender woman smells.
Yes, so buckle up.
Here I am minding my fucking business and you're getting all funny on me.
We got babies over there, man.
Yeah? You don't like cigars?
When you gave them out.
Oh, I see. And what gives you the right to
Yeah,
talk to me?
everybody trying to go TikTok crazy. Y'all funny.
Like what? Like I took a bunch of cigars and I didn't be able to buy something from the electronics
You don't
department?
smell like no cigars, baby.
Oh yeah?
You smell like piss, shit, ass, and funk.
You guys are so funny on your phone cameras, but I'll tell you
Record
something.
me.
I'll tell
How's
you
it no fun?
At Walmart, and I'm a former employee of Walmart. This would not fly at Watson. And
What?
you should kick her
I like how they are trying to pull like the Walmart clout.
Yeah. Look at that side pony.
Get the fuck out of my way! I'm trying to watch this. He definitely doesn't wash his ass every day. He is lying.
Come on, somebody gotta be the bigger person. Come on now.
Be the bigger they them.
See, listen, I hate to seem like I'm talking shit about a transgender person, but I can't tell if they have put lipstick on or she just got done finishing eating a popsicle.
Right? Like, nothing against them being a transgender person. It's the fact that they can't do their fucking makeup correctly.
And also, clearly that the Walmart, the electronics department doesn't give a shit who's recording it, because there was a guy trying to sell iPhone 14s for $43.
Right. Like, no, they do not give a fuck. Like, then she kept trying to pull. I'm gonna go with she. He, she. I don't know. I don't know what they identify as. They did not state their pronouns before the video, so that's a big issue. But they were like, yeah, where the fuck was I even going with this? But they kept pulling out the I used to work at Walmart. I didn't know you're not allowed to record in here. Like, they fucking did time in the military.
Oh man, I thought she was saying Watsons at first. I was like, bitch, Watsons doesn't have scooters.
No. Oh God, no. Oh. Honestly, like, Sharon Osbourne and Whoopi Goldberg were fighting off the set, is what it looks like here.
yeah, this is good old fashioned, American black woman versus British white woman.
Even though he wasn't even British.
Yeah.
He looked very British.
He did look like he stank.
Oh yeah, no, and when she's like, no, you do not smell like cigars, you smell like piss, shit, ass, and funk. You know he has not washed his ass since he was a he.
It still has the same amount of hair.
Oh, absolutely. He has done nothing hormonally to fucking transition, so it's just a hairy ass that smells like shit.
Oh my God.
Like, literally, it looks like a fucking balding porcupine stuck in mud. Oh, dear fucking God. Now, piss, shit, ass, and funk is reportedly the name of Roseanne Barr's new perfume, though.
Try it!
I made it from my pussy!
I'm a woman!
A woman is me! I smell like shit!
Oh, man. Dude, she does look like it was her first day out of the house. After a 4-day bender of Xanax, crack, and anal sex used with diarrhea.
Oh yeah, that was the lube. And it's a good thing it was her own diarrhea. Otherwise, she would have every fucking disease right now. Sepsis, fucking liver failure. I don't know, fucking schizophrenia. All the above.
Hysterical pregnancy.
Oh, dude, fucking wild. Fucking wild. Oh, now that dude, lady, whatever, said they weren't trespassing in that Walmart, but I disagree, buddy. You're trespassing everywhere you go. If it's a public library, you're not supposed to be there. Because if you're out there smelling like piss, shit, ass, and funk, no one wants you anywhere. Welcome to my TED Talk. And with that, I think that's enough to send us off. Play some music.
Lights go out and I can't be safe. Tides that I try to swim against have brought me down upon my knees. Or begging, pleading again. I'm out of things unsaid. Shoot an apple off my head and a trouble that can't be named. The tiger's waiting to be tamed.